What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We now tuned into the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. One time for that. What's good? What's gravy? What's gravy? You know, as usual, I got to step in here and make some adjustments to the microphone, headphones, making sure my sound clear and all that. You dig me? But I'm in the building like fire extinguishers. You know what I mean? Um, Before I move forward, like, subscribe. Be sure to like, subscribe. Push the like button, push the subscribe button, the notification button, so you know when I'm dropping. You know what I mean? Share button if you want to alert one of your peoples to show one of your peoples how I be coming, because they don't believe that this shit is real. So you got to show them that shit is real deal Holyfield. So hit the share button too and comment. I caught somebody talking slick on my views. I did a 50 Cent diss. Somebody said some slick shit I got with his ass, but it ain't about that. It ain't about negativity. But I'm just saying, whatever energy you bring towards me, I'm on that type time, man. So let's just keep it positive. You dig me? Because I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't starting nothing. So with that being said, like, subscribe, share, and that's all I ask for you to do. And I'm gonna pop off for your favorite hater. Because we all got haters, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your work, your co-worker, your spiritual sister, your spiritual brother, your Muslim brother, your Christian sister, whoever he is or she is, somebody always hating on you or a situation you got going on. So because you like, subscribed, and shared and comment on my joint, I'm popping off from your favorite hater. That's how we do that. You pimp smack them. You dig me? You pimp smack your favorite hater. Yeah, but without further ado, man, tonight's episode is before we even go there with the episodes, let me give a big shout out to the whole 50-50 family. Let me give a big shout out to Chips. Let me give a big shout out to Billions. Let me give a big shout out to just the whole 50-50 family, man. Everybody out there striving and doing what they need to do for themselves. I'm gonna give a whole shout out to the whole New Jersey, New York City, the tri-state, actually, the Bronx, PX, definitely to the BX, definitely to North Carolina, Greensboro to be exactly, but the whole NC, the whole SC. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we doing that there. This episode is backed up and sponsored by Tasty Soul Food Platters. You already know that. And this episode is also backed up and sponsored by Brickface Clothing. You already know that. Both companies, businesses owned by Black owned. It don't matter. I'm just stating the obvious, but on this show, it don't matter what color you is. You got something that I want to promote for you and do for you. That's cool. I'm just stating the obvious when I always say by Black owned businesses. I'm not that dude. I love everybody, no matter what color you is. Black, white, Puerto Rican, purple. You know what I mean? Like Michael Jackson said, black or white. You know what I mean? But this episode gonna be quick, slick like a can of oil, because I got things to do, people to see. I got some catching up on life going on with myself. I got just some shit going on. Just some things going on that I got to do and catch up on. But I wanted to get this done, get this situated. I really wanted to do that. And like I said, you could go to my views, my shorts, and you can see the 50 Cent diss I did. I did a 50 Cent diss on my views on my shorts. So you go check that out, man. I got on his ass. You know what I mean? So that's how that go. But for the most part, um let's get right into it, man, because that's what we came to do today. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came to do. I mean, see, it is what it ain't. You know? I hope you fools don't think users are the only abusers, niggas, getting high within the game. Because if you do, then how could you explain I'm 10 years removed, still a vibe run through my vein? I got a hustler spirit, nigga, period. Check out my hat, yo. Peep the way I wear it. Check out my swag, man. I walk like a ball player. No matter who you are what you are, player. And you could try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was for you got here. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone. That's how I'll be coming, man. Hope be having me feeling that type way, though. But we're gonna start this episode off with something I had promised you, which was the Mika from the owner of the company Grew. I got her product. So that's what I'm here to promote for you guys today. You know what I mean? So we got that going on. Um just trying to get the pillow situated. Get my pillow situated for my back, you dig? But yeah, we got that going on. So I'm here as promised to bring you some other products that Mika from the company grew. She has also uh, added on to her products. She added on to her products. She no longer just do shampoo and conditioner. Mika also does candles, and she also does soap. So this is my first time seeing these products. So just like it'll be yours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop them things out. I'm also gonna show her shampoo and her conditioner. I already used those two things. They got my hair growing out of control. You dig me, in a good way. So um if you're interested in I'll show everything, the internet information, the email, whatever her was on, whatever's on her advertisement, I'll do it, and I'll even put something in the bottom of this post right here. I'll put some more information if you guys are interested in purchasing Mika's product. Black owned business. Mika was a guest on my show some months before, you know what I mean? And I advertised some things there. When I found out Mika had candles and Mika had soap for her company grew, I was so excited. I'm like, get those things to me, get those things to me. She got those things to me probably was yesterday, and today we out, we shipping. Like this how we moving out here. For 2026, we trying to just grow, help each other. We trying to be productive. We gonna be productive. We gonna do better things. We gonna extend our hand. We gonna love on each other, and we just gonna just make this world a beautiful place. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let me introduce some of the things I have from Mika company grow. First off, we have which you guys already know, but she's in different containers now. I never seen this one, but this is Grow. Mika English is her name. This is the Grow Power Shampoo. You know what I mean? Detox, stimulate, renew. You dig me? So this is I don't know if you see it. Let me back it up a little bit. Back that thing up like juvenile. You dig me? So this is the shampoo right here. You know what I mean? Nice size bottle. You know what I mean? This is the shampoo right here. Then we also got the Grew Restore Conditioner. You know what I mean? And this detangle, moisturize, and shine your hair. And this is from Mika's company Grow. This is the conditioner. Yeah, this is the conditioner right here. You know, in some beautiful clean bottles, you know, see-through joints. You know what I mean? Like I said, I used both of those, so they was very effective. As you see my hair growing. As you can see clearly, I just wear a lot of hats. That's just me. You know what I mean? But it is what it ain't. Moving forward, I am so excited for this right here. This is the candle from Mika. This right here is Mika's candle. I never smelled it. I never opened it up. I'm gonna do that right now in front of you guys and tell you what I feel like the smell is, what it's given to me, and you know, I'm gonna be using it, advertising it. I'm gonna be using this definitely. So let's go see what that's how that's coming. That's cool. Nice clean top with the rubber grip in the inside. Mika be doing her thing though. Word up. Mika be doing her thing. I ain't going front. You see the wax in it? You know what I mean? You got the tip right there. You peel off. She got the groove. What's up? What's going on with this one? This is a I don't know about different scents. This doesn't it just say candle, you dig me? But I'm gonna smell it and let you know you guys know what's up. Mmm. It definitely has a nice soft smell. Like something not too loud, but you smell you smell a fragrance. Um, I believe it'll pump off and blast louder once it's lit, like any candle. You know what I mean? So we just gonna keep it real, dear Holyfield. But I do smell a scent, and it does smell. It smells wonderful. But I want to see how it smells lit up because things are different when the aroma's in the air. You dig me? It's just like the hate. When the hate is in the air, it's everywhere. So we gonna light this up, and I'll come back with a review on this episode at the bottom. You can check it at the bottom. I'll comment on it and let you know how everything went. But here's Mika soap. Here's Mika candle. You dig? And last but not least, when it comes to Mika, the owner of Grew Company, we have Grew the soap. We have her soap, right? Naturally handcrafted soap, naturally. So this is natural. So I like that. No chemicals on the hand, just a natural soap. I probably can even put this on my face. It's natural, and it's to me, it's giving like a black soap. You know what I mean? To me, I love black soap, African black soap. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's giving to me. But Grew has a soap now you guys could purchase, and like I said, this is a black owned business, and I'm not saying that because that should be the reason. I am saying that because I did purchase the shampoo and the conditioner, and both of them help. It feels good on my head for us to when they scrubbing it and washing it and it gives my head. It helps my head. It has helped my hair grow healthy and strong. I should have combed my shit out after I washed it and conditioned it with her joint and blow dried it and showed y'all I had the Bruce Leroy glow. You know Bruce Leroy from The Last Dragon, how he had the perm out. He was off his Leroy. He was off that. That's how I should have came. But I said, nah, my hair already braided. It's already done. Y'all gonna take my word of mouth. You dig me? I ain't gonna guide you wrong. But here's Mika soap right here. And like I said, it's giving black soap because I do use black soap, but this soap is just black. That's why I say it's given. But concealed tight. Um So I'm also give my hands and my face a nice wash with that. And I'll give this like a couple days before I respond on this because everybody situation is different, and I'm gonna put this on my face and see, you know what I mean, how I feel and how does it moisturize or dry out. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about it. But nevertheless, shout out to Mika and her company Grew. I appreciate you. Keep going, sis. Keep standing strong. Um, and just keep bringing us some more of this stuff, man. Just some more of these things, that we loving. And I'm gonna put the everything at the bottom so that way in case you guys want to purchase or whatever have you when it comes to that situation. So that's what's up, man. Mika, you're doing a good thing with your company, Groove. Keep growing, sister. We definitely appreciate you out here. Just so you know that. Moving on though, 2026 is on the way. 2026 is on the way. I don't know what y'all going to do, but 2026 is on the way. Right? So everybody got New Year's resolutions. I just hope that you put those things together and just make it go through. Me personally, I'm gonna change up some things here at the studio. I'm gonna make some adjustments. Not much, but I'm definitely gonna make some adjustments. You're just gonna notice some things, but it's still gonna be a creativity. It's still gonna be beautiful. It's still gonna be my thought. It's still gonna be how I want to run things. So with that being said, 2026, look forward to that. 2026, look forward to some interviews, definitely. And 2026, I'm going to do a lot of outside things. I'm going to take the show on the road a little bit. I like to do it from in the building. You know what I mean? I like to do it from in the building. It makes me feel, it makes me feel like really good, like I'm somebody. So I like being back here, but we're going to go outside. You know what I mean? I ain't barred from out there. I could go outside. I could pop out. I could go in any ghetto, any slum, but I'd just rather be in him. But sometimes it's gonna be good to go outside and talk to the people and touch the pavement and reach out to them. So be on the lookout for 2026. Me, outside with interviews, a lot of phone interviews and FaceTime interviews is what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people can't get to my studio, and I get it. So I'm gonna do a lot of some FaceTime videos, a lot of audio. I even bought a prank phone call every week. I'm gonna do a prank phone call episode. So 2026, if you got anything you want to share here, you could email me. Um, you can email me at I'm gonna put that on here too, which is 718-2609 at gmail.com. That's the number 718, the letter TO, then back to the number 609 at gmail.com. Once again, it's 718-2609 at gmail.com. So this is my life, how I went from Brooklyn to Jersey. So you don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. Definitely. So 2026, man, just be on the lookout for me doing more stuff, more positive stuff, getting with the people, just figuring things out. Word. Now, what I have been doing is giving back. Let's talk about that real quick. And they say the greatest form of giving is anonymous, to be anonymous. And I lived like that for a while. I give to people, nobody know who I am, or I ain't looking for a certain person to give stuff to. And I kind of get it, because you know how easy it is to give something to somebody you know? It's easy for you to just call a brother or your sister and be like, bro, you can have my jacket. I paid $1,000 for it. You can have it. I'd rather see you with it than anybody. Versus you giving it to somebody that you don't know. Now, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Not for everybody, but for me, that's how I was. I was just, but then I found out that the greatest, try and give that $1,000 jacket to somebody you don't know. Try and get that $1,000 jacket to somebody just on a walkthrough on the street corner. And then you can really see how pure your heart is when giving back comes into play. So now I try and switch it up. And that's how I do it, but I do want to acknowledge the fact that I've been giving back food in Atlantic City, and I like how that's been going. I was unfortunately, I had missed the Thanksgiving giveaway due to some difficulties in my life, issues I brought upon myself, and they had just I had to put the game on freeze for a minute. But all is well, God is good. I'm back, rocking and rolling. So I was able to do the Christmas thing. I went to Atlantic City and I passed out food. No sponsor, you know what I mean? No endorsements, no give back, no money coming out of it, no GoFundMe's, nothing. Every dollar, every blood, sweat, and tear, every gas, every mileage I put on my car, every bit of gas that I wasted in the air, all came from me. And I'm only just saying that because I just feel good about it. I like doing it. So what I'm gonna do is this week, Wednesday, I'm gonna give back to in Atlantic City again. I'm gonna also post it so you guys can see. Also, you can go to my page and you can see me giving back in Atlantic City. On my Atlantic City give back, I passed out soups, chicken noodle soup that I made personally, crackers, water, napkins, forks and spoons, utensils rather, for them to have. And the soups was warm. Some of them was like mad chicken more than the other one. Was crazy because scraping up the chicken and put it in was kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Because chicken was just shredded up, falling off the bone. So, but I made sure everybody got chicken in their cup. That was very important for me, you know what I mean? So just so you know. And this week for New Year's, I'll be giving back in Atlantic City as well. Not sure what I'm going to pass out, but I'm definitely going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey, New Year's Eve, Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm coming back down there to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and I will be giving out food. So, and I'm not sure the destinations that I will be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I know I was on demand at Browns Park, wherever neighborhood that is in New Jersey, because those were where the most misfortunate people was. I don't want to call them homeless or, bums or nothing like that, because one thing about life, you could blink and your whole life would just get snatched right from up under you, and you'll find yourself living in the streets, or in the inside of a storage building and shit with a generator and a heater. You know what I mean? So I ain't here to come down on nobody, but I am here to do the best I can to help. But just stay focused out there and stay like in the zone of just even when you don't have thinking about helping somebody and wanting it to, like it's the heart, man. For me, just having a pure heart is really what's gonna get everybody the love that they need out here, man. To be honest with you, man. So just think about good stuff coming in towards the new year, like what you want to do to better yourself or help someone else, man, because we all can use it. You know what I'm saying? I need the help. I don't know everything. I don't have everything, but you know what I mean. It's just how we go. You know what I mean? We all could utilize the help. We all could utilize the food. Food is expensive right now. So I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna give back. And then plus, I in my heart, the majority, not the pardon me, in my heart, the main outside of me being that way was more motivation for me to give back personally. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, is the fact that I've took so much, you know, and my prior behaviors, drug dealer was a part of that. So I'm taking from kids Christmas. I'm taking kids' birthday money, not in the form of me taking out their hands, but I'm taking from their parents. So now their parents can't buy them toys. Their parents can't buy them sneakers. Their parents can't buy them Jordans because they're spending the money with me, the dealer. You dig me? So that once I learned that at a late age, it just did something to me. You know what I mean? So I'm just on a route and a stretch and a map that's Google to just give back, the route of giving back. And that's just where I'm at right now. Once I learned that, you know what I mean? Because that ain't fair. Nobody deserves that. And it ain't a child's fault that their parents is addicted to whatever. So, I'm just taking time out and my blood, sweat, and tears and my finances, and I'm going to give back, man, because that wasn't fair. And with that being on my mind, it kind of makes me pump my brakes on a lot of things in life because I would never take nothing from a child directly. But when you find out how you hurting a family indirectly, it still affects you. You dig me? Well, me personally, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I do have a heart. I am human. I am someone's son. You know what I mean? That could have easily been my mother. That could have easily been my father. Like, addiction is like you don't know who going to fall victim to that. You know what I mean? I might wake up tomorrow with a whole bunch of stress and decide to do something I never saw myself doing it. I don't know. You dig me? I never have, but you just never know. It's all I'm saying. But so that's pretty much what I got going on, man. I just wanted to tune in. Definitely wanted to give y'all an update with Mika Products from the company Grew. Remember, her company is titled Grew, so I got the everything gonna be at the bottom and shit. So I'm gonna post that under my comments. Like I said, 2026, I'm gonna be back, and some things gonna be moved around for the podcast. And I told y'all what I've been doing with myself and trying to better myself, man. So I just wanted to tune in, come and speak to you guys real quick and slick, let you know what time it is, let you know what I'm on and what to look out for. You know what I mean? But without further ado, man, we're gonna exit up. I'm gonna exit up out of here. But I do appreciate you. I do appreciate the subscribes. I do appreciate the likes. I got, some people just telling me, man, people promoting me to keep going, people pushing me to keep going. I respect that. I appreciate that. Shout out to my nigga, G's Leo, my nigga G's, man. Shout out to my nigga Designer K. Shout out to my nigga LB, Lil Born, aka Young Ye. You heard me? Yo, my guys, man, they really been promoting and pushing me, man. Them dudes really, what I'm saying, along with everybody that's a part of my team, man. Tasty Soul Food Platters, Brick Face Clothing, everybody that's, what I mean, a part of this right here, as far as knowing what I got going on and seeing it personally and understanding things personally. I really appreciate you guys. Also, with my subscribers, my likes, and my followers. Like I said, just get me, you know what I mean? Get me to where I need to be, and I'm gonna make sure y'all good, man. We're gonna try and hit 1,000. We're gonna try and hit 1,000 subscribers next year. That's the goal for me. 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? And we're gonna just do it original, man. But I just want you guys to know, man, keep an eye out for my next episode for New Year's, the giveaway. I'm out of here, man. 50-50 Felipe show. Like I said, love and respect all the time, man. Gonna get you further in life. You dig? Holla at me.